Welcome. In our previous video, we saw how to use morph transition instead of the motion path animation in an intelligent way. That is useful one to create animation within a minute. In this video, we are going to see how to use morph transition to make some advanced animation and how to use PowerPoint instead of all other 2D animation software. Okay, first of all, I go to Insert tab and Shapes. Here I want to insert a rectangle. Okay. Now I want to duplicate the slide. Right click on it and make a duplicate the slide. In our previous video we saw how to move a object and how to rotating the object while moving via the morph transition. In this video we can do something advanced. Instead of rotating the object, you can scale the object while moving. With the help of transformation point, I scale the object. Now I go to check the preview. Okay, you can see. Now the object is grow bigger, as well as we can change the color. Right click on it and go to format shape. And here I want to change the fill color, green color. You can see the preview. Okay. The shape can move and grow as well as change the color. Now we come to know we can use the morph transition instead of the motion twinning. We can move the object, we can rotating it, we can change the color of the object, but can we change the shape of the object? That called shape tuning in 2D animation software? Yes, we can. Now I am going to show you shape tuning in Animate CC. Let's open the Animate CC. Here I make a shape tuning. You can see the square transformed to a triangle. This is shape tuning. Now we are going to do this animation in PowerPoint. I go to Insert tab and select New Slide. In the drop down menu, I select blank slide. Now I get a blank slide. I want to insert a square. Go to Shapes and select this rectangle. Hold Shift key in the keyboard and draw a square. Now I duplicate the slide. In the fourth slide, I select this square. Now the format menu is up here. I click once and go to Edit Shapes. In the drop down menu, I select Change Shape. Now I change the shape to triangle. Now I want to apply morph transition here. Go to Transition tab and apply morph transition. Now the morph transition only fade out and fade in the object. This is not a shape tuning. We can do this animation with the fade transition effect. So I delete this slide. Instead of replacing the objects, I make a change the object itself. Now I delete the slide and object. Some advanced technique. With the help of advanced technique, we create a shape tuning effect. Right click on it and select Edit Points. Now I right click on the corner and make the corner curved segment. Again I right click on it and make straight segment here. In the same way I right click on it and curved segment. Right click on it, straight segment here, and right click on this side, curved segment. Right click on it, straight segment. I apply the option for 3 sides of the square. Now I go to right click on it and make a duplicate. In this fourth slide, now I right click on it and edit points. Now I go to insert a point here. Right click on it. You can see a point added here, or you can select add point here to add a new point, and I want to delete this point. Right click on it, delete this point, and right click on it, also delete this point. Okay, you can get a triangle shape. Now I go to apply map transition with this slide. Wow, finally we get shape tuning effect. Now we understood the power of map transition effect. Thank you for watching. I will meet you the next lesson.